right.
Hello, happy Thursday. Happy Black History Month. It's your afternoon girlfriend, Yvonne Daniels. And man, I'm telling you, I thank you so much for joining me. You're not going to be mad at all. You're going to be so happy that you joined for this special live stream. We're going to be talking to some folks. As a matter of fact, they can come on and join me now from Pit and Balcony, Saginaw. Josh and Danielle, how are you all doing this afternoon?
Doing
Doing
well.
great. How
Yeah.
are you?
Fabulous. It is a beautiful day. This is going to be just an awesome conversation because I am so excited about the production that we're going to be talking about that's going to be coming to Pit and Balcony Saginaw, which I was looking on the website. I love the mission for Pit and Balcony. All right, so let's get into this first of all. Creating a dynamic community theater that engages artists and audiences and enriching performing arts experiences. So you all put on some fabulous productions. This being Black History Month, this one right here is one of a kind. It is special. Just even from the name of the production, we got to get into that. It is for mature audiences, but let's get into the fact that coming to the Pit and Balcony Theater in Saginaw is for colored girls who have considered suicide when the rainbow is enough. I'll be honest with you, that's a heavy topic. Speak to that. Speak to this production, which is going to be so awesome. I can't wait to see it. Danielle, we're going to start with you. Let's go.
So this beautiful production, like you said, is a heavy hitter. And it was written by Antasaki Shanye, who is a woman who wrote this book of poems of 21 poems. And when she first displayed this was in a coffee shop. And she wrote it during the time of women movements. She wrote it during the time of Black Art Theater when they were making their movement, as well, just coming out shortly from civil rights movement. So all of this circles around that time. This is the time where women, African American in particular, were able to use their voice in theater. And so she took that opportunity. So you will hear some Black vernacular, or some may see as a broken English, so she can relate to the audience, relate to the women at heart. They will talk from a wide range of joy and love, but sorrow as well, in abuse, where some women face in the society of the Western society of today. And so it's not all bad news. There's some comedy in there. There are moments where you will reflect and say, is this about me? Can I relate to this or someone else? So it's a powerful story, a book of monologues, dramatic monologues. And it's just not standing there and women giving speeches. You'll see movement, you hear music. Shanye is the first one to come up with the term choreo poem. So that's the collection of music, dance, and theater all in one setting.
So Danielle, we thank you for your role in just the performing arts in Saginaw. You actually are the music teacher at Saginaw United, and you are also with the Flint School of Performing Arts. So, man, you know what? You're like an expert in the field. You work with these artists, and it just thank you for all that you do for these young folks. Because I'm a student of a performing arts. I told you I remember my music teacher from first grade. So we thank you so much. So Josh, let me know who is this performance for?
Yeah, so obviously, the show deals with mature themes. So definitely for a mature audience, maybe leave the kids at home for this one. But if you've got some older kids, maybe high school, they would be appropriate, they would more adapt to understanding and learning what's going on. So, but like Danielle said, it's not all bad news. There are some themes of inspiration and hope. So with the lively dances happening and there's lots of color and movement. So yeah, for mature audiences. But yeah, maybe leave the kids at home for this one.
Okay. And I'm gonna, and you said that you've kind of given us just so we'll know, what do you consider with this, having watched the performances, what do you consider like an age range would be safe to bring for this production?
Yeah, I would honestly say 16 plus would be pretty appropriate for this production.
Okay. So what is the, we hear it's not all bad. These are going to be, some deeper experiences. So what is the ultimate message do you think you want folks to get from this production?
Though you may have faced certain trials and tribulation in life regarding self-love, or regarding relationships, you do find strength within yourself. One of the closing acts titled, I Found God in Myself, and I Loved Her Fiercely. So it comes to a point where the women find themselves, because there's 7 different women who coming from different settings, but they find a common goal in their stories. And at the end, they come together with a beautiful dance and song, expressing how they come to find their inner strength and how they're going to move forward.
Right. How apropos during Black History Month and just with everything that's going on, I think anytime we can find little bits and pieces of strength, and then when we can find them within each other, because, we are so much more alike than we are different. And when we see, other people, you're not happy that other people are struggling or have been through, but you feel like, okay, it's not just me, I'm not alone. It's like community, so this production will be coming to Pit and Balcony, Saginaw, February 20th and 21st. That is a Friday and a Saturday.
Yes.
All right. 8:30 p.m. All right. Get there.
Yeah.
Don't get there at 8:30. Get there by 8:15 so you get your seat and everything.
8:30 p.m. Yeah, this is a part of our After Dark series. After Dark series usually deals with a little bit more mature content. So we made, a night out maybe for your friends, the girls, whatever it be. So it's a little bit later in the night. But yeah, we'll have concessions open. If you drink, we'll have some fun cocktails, and we'll also have a live DJ in the lobby who will be bumping some Black artists. So that's really exciting.
Exciting. Yes. And you just
Yes.
a live DJ. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
All right. So folks can get their tickets at pitandbalconytheater.com. There are other places, or is that mainly where you need to get your tickets from there?
Yeah. So if you want to get your tickets online, you can get your tickets at pitandbalconytheater.com anytime, 24/7. Or if you want to come in person, you can come in person at Pit and Balcony to our box office during operational hours. So yeah, or give us a call.
Now, what is the physical address?
Oh Lord, off the top of my head.
Just look it up. Pit and Balcony, Saginaw, right?
Google will be your best friend. It will be your best friend.
All right. Sounds good. Like you said, this is a part of the series that you all, season 94, what you're calling your Good Grief series. This is, always so wonderful. I love the fact, I love local theater. Can you tell me a little bit, are the ladies that we're going to be hearing from, are they local, or are they just ladies that were part of the production, but maybe are not necessarily from the area?
We have a variety of actresses, mainly from the Saginaw County area. We do have one who's coming from Bay City, but mostly of them are from Saginaw. Some are making their first appearance at Pit and Balcony, and some are making, a reappearance, but they're all phenomenal. And to say in this short span, because After Dark, we have a tight schedule. And so for them to memorize these lines, to get into character, and to have choreography, they're phenomenal. And I can bet you this won't be their last time on stage here at Pit and Balcony or any the Tri-City area at community theater. So I'm just really proud of these ladies.
So you trying to tell me that we might see Sister So? I know that's not so-and-so up on the stage.
Yes. So you may see some people who may be a part of your school community, a part of your church community, but they are talented women. And we don't want them to feel like they are in a box. I'm not in a box. Art is not in a box. And some of these women, for it being their first appearance on a theater stage, it's like, where have you been hiding this talent? And they're all from different age range. Like I said, we have some from their late 20s into their mid 40s. When you come to Pit and Balcony, you don't have to be an experienced actor or actress, also known as amateur acting. I have been on stage myself. Josh has done many great things on stage here as well. This is an opportunity for growth. And just to find your inner, your alter ego.
Okay. We love that. We love that. All right. So once again, we're talking about for colored girls who have considered suicide when the rainbow is enough at Pit and Balcony, Saginaw. It's coming Friday and Saturday, February 20th and 21st. 8:30 p.m. I do want to talk just a little bit about the fact that you were talking about. We've got a lot of local folks that are in this production and pretty much, you know, a lot of the productions that come to Pit and Balcony. So Josh, and you may be able to speak to this. If someone wants to be in a production, if they want to kind of get their drama on, how can they become a part of Pit and Balcony?
Absolutely. So yeah, you can absolutely head to our website. Also, we are located at 805 North Hamilton. So you can pop in person and say, hey, I want to get involved. How do I do that? We'll walk you through the steps. There's a get involved link on our website. You just fill that out, give us your email address, and we'll let you know about upcoming opportunities here at Pit and Balcony Theater, whether it's getting involved behind the scenes. Maybe you don't want to be on stage. We need all the help we can get behind the scenes, or if you want to be an actor on stage. So there's something for everybody to do, and you don't have to be experienced. We'll teach you the ropes. So
okay. Sounds good. Sounds like it was a lot of, and I when I use the word fun, just fun in being able to have community. But I don't know. I just already feel like this is going to be such an amazing, epic, impactful production. So once again, for Color Girls who consider suicide when the rainbow is enough, coming to Pit and Balcony Saginaw Friday and Saturday, February 20th and the 21st. 8:30 p.m. Get your tickets at pitandbalconytheater.com. Is there anything else that you all would like to say? Some, just alluding to the fact that, this is going to be an awesome performance during Black History Month, but any last words from you?
Just the aspects. I know a lot of people, when they're introduced to the title for Color Girls, they think of the great director and producer, Tyler Perry, who actually rewrote it in a motion picture. But this is related and honoring the words of Ntozake Shange, where how she first opened this up in a coffee house and then expanded to a black box theater.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's that book monologues with acting, with dancing, with singing. So all of that is collective. So don't think, some people have the image of what it should look like. This is a theatrical play from Broadway. So just to know it's a different setting, so they know the expectation. Mm-hmm. And when you come and read the director's note, you have a better visual of what to expect.
I like to say, what I'm hearing you say is come with an open mind.
Come with an open mind, yes.
And an open heart, yes. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen to the words. The words are powerful.
Yes.
The choreography that's tied to it, we also included a dance ensemble to enhance the production. Our musicians, they are high school musicians representing from Heritage High School. One of our makeup artists, coming from Saginaw United High School. So as an educator, I believe in incorporating the youth, because when I was a teenager in the Saginaw Public Schools, I received opportunities from my music teacher to be involved into the arts, such as Pit and Balcony and other community events. So it's important that we pass on that light to the younger generation whenever the opportunity is available.
Yes, ma'am. And Josh, any last words from you about?
Yeah, just kind of piggybacking off what Danielle said. Come with an open mind. Although the term I say for Color Girls, it's for everyone.
Yes.
These stories are clearly about Black women and the struggles and challenges they faced, but they are still relatable, to all women, and even people who may know people who've dealt with similar situations. So come with an open mind. You will definitely find something to feel inspired in the show. Come hit us up, 805 North Hamilton. Tickets available online or in person during box office hours. We're so excited to share this powerful, powerful story with the community.
Yes, get your tickets. They're selling $15 each.
You want it to sell out, which I hope it does, and I'm sure it will, but you want to make sure you're in the building, okay? So once again, Danielle Hillman with United Saginaw and the Flint School of Performing Arts. Thank you so much, Josh, with Pit and Balcony. We appreciate you. For Color Girls who have considered suicide when the rainbow is enough, coming to Pit and Balcony Saginaw Friday and Saturday, February 20th and 21st. You don't want to miss this. This is for mature audiences. We've said around about 16 or older. Bring them out and let's just celebrate and have a great time. We thank you all so much for all that you do at Pit and Balcony Saginaw. And man, Have a wonderful afternoon. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Same to you.
Thank you.